Welcome back to timeless self-discovery. Imagine this. You're standing in a quiet dojo, the faint smell of wood and incense in the air. Outside, the world is chaotic. Wars rage, alliances form and break, and danger lurks at every corner. Yet, inside these walls, there's only focus. Now picture a young boy, barely in his teens, wielding a wooden sword with fierce determination. He practices until his hands are raw, his muscles ache, and the world around him fades into silence. This boy would grow into Miyamoto Musashi, one of the greatest samurai in history, a man whose name became synonymous with mastery, discipline, and unwavering dedication. But Musashi's journey wasn't just about becoming the best swordsman. It was about something much deeper. He believed that mastery wasn't confined to the battlefield. It was a lifelong commitment to growth, a relentless pursuit of excellence, and a journey of self-discovery. In this video, we'll explore the story of Musashi's life, from his early years of rigorous training to his spiritual awakening. Along the way, we'll uncover timeless lessons about discipline, focus, and the courage to never settle for mediocrity. To understand Musashi's path to mastery, we first need to step into the world he lived in, a world defined by chaos and conflict. Musashi was born in 1584 during Japan's Sengoku period, a time when the country was fractured into warring states. Feudal lords fought for dominance, samurai served as their loyal warriors, and survival often depended on one's ability to fight and strategize. In this environment, discipline wasn't optional, it was essential. For young Musashi, growing up in such uncertain times shaped his mindset. He learned early on that strength alone wouldn't ensure survival. It would take mental fortitude, adaptability, and a willingness to endure hardship. By the age of 13, Musashi faced his first duel, a life-or-death encounter with an experienced samurai. Remarkably, he emerged victorious. But this victory wasn't just a stroke of luck or raw talent, it was the result of intense preparation. Even at such a young age, Musashi demonstrated an unshakable focus and a deep understanding of strategy. For us, this serves as a powerful reminder. The challenges we face may not involve swords, but they require the same level of preparation and mental resilience. Whether you're navigating a demanding job, building a business, or overcoming personal struggles, success often comes down to how well you prepare for the battles ahead. Musashi's early victories didn't satisfy him. Instead, they fueled his hunger for improvement. Unlike many samurai who trained within rigid schools of martial arts, Musashi took a different approach. He became a ronin, a masterless samurai, traveling across Japan to refine his skills. His journey wasn't just physical, it was intellectual and spiritual. Musashi believed that mastery required a willingness to step outside one's comfort zone, to challenge not only opponents, but also oneself. He sought out the best warriors of his time, engaging in over 60 duels, each one a test of his skill and strategy. But Musashi didn't stop at swordsmanship. He expanded his focus to other disciplines, including painting, calligraphy, and sculpture. To him, every art form was interconnected, offering unique insights into the nature of mastery. Think about this in your own life. How often do we limit ourselves to one area of expertise, thinking it's enough to be good at just one thing? Musashi's story teaches us the value of broadening our horizons. By exploring different fields, we not only develop new skills, but also gain fresh perspectives that can enhance our primary craft. For instance, a software engineer who studies design can create more user-friendly applications. A writer who learns photography gains a new way to tell stories visually. Musashi's life reminds us that true mastery isn't about specialization alone. It's about understanding the bigger picture. Musashi's life wasn't a smooth path to glory. It was filled with hardship, loss, and relentless struggle. He lived a nomadic life, often with no permanent home, relying on his wits and skills to survive. He faced powerful adversaries, dangerous ambushes, and the constant threat of death. But instead of being broken by these challenges, Musashi embraced them. He believed that hardship was not an obstacle, but a necessary part of growth. One of his most famous quotes reflects this mindset. "The way is in training." Musashi understood that discipline wasn't about avoiding pain. It was about enduring it with purpose. Every long hour of practice, every setback, and every defeat was an opportunity to learn and improve. In our own lives, how often do we shy away from discomfort? Whether it's skipping the gym because it's hard, avoiding difficult conversations, or procrastinating on a challenging project, we often let temporary discomfort hold us back from long-term growth. Musashi's story reminds us that the path to excellence is rarely easy, but it's always worth it. By the time Musashi reached his 30s, he had achieved what many samurai could only dream of, an undefeated record in over 60 duels. Yet instead of basking in his success, Musashi chose to retreat from public life. He spent his later years living as a hermit, dedicating himself to meditation, Zen philosophy, and the deeper aspects of existence. This phase of Musashi's life marked a shift in his understanding of mastery. He realized that true mastery wasn't just about conquering others, it was about conquering oneself. His focus turned inward as he sought to understand the nature of the mind, the spirit, and the universe. During this time, Musashi wrote The Book of Five Rings, a profound work that combines his strategies for combat with timeless insights into human nature. In it, he emphasizes the importance of clarity, focus, and adaptability, not just in battle, but in all aspects of life. For us, Musashi's spiritual journey is a reminder that success isn't just about external achievements. It's about inner peace, self-awareness, and the ability to find meaning in the journey itself. So, how can we apply Musashi's lessons to our own lives? The principles he lived by are as relevant today as they were in 16th century Japan. Let's start with discipline. In a world full of distractions, staying focused on your goals can feel like an uphill battle. Social media, endless notifications, and the pressure to multitask can make it hard to concentrate. But Musashi's life shows us that discipline isn't about willpower alone. It's about creating habits that align with your goals. Imagine setting aside just 1 hour a day to work on a skill or project that matters to you. Over time, that hour adds up, transforming not only your abilities, but also your confidence and sense of purpose. Next, consider the value of dedication. Musashi didn't achieve mastery overnight. It took decades of relentless effort. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get discouraged when we don't see immediate results. But Musashi's story reminds us that greatness takes time. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Finally, think about the importance of adaptability. Musashi's willingness to learn from other disciplines allowed him to see challenges from new angles. In our own lives, being open to new ideas and perspectives can unlock solutions we never imagined. Musashi's path to mastery wasn't just a journey of skill, it was a journey of the mind and spirit. His life teaches us that excellence is not a destination, but a way of being. It's about showing up every day, pushing through challenges, and committing to growth in all its forms. So, what's your path? What's the craft, passion, or purpose that lights a fire within you? And more importantly, are you willing to dedicate yourself to it with the same intensity that Musashi brought to his life? If this story resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Share this video with someone who might need a spark of inspiration, and subscribe to Timeless Self-Discovery for more stories that combine ancient wisdom with modern insights. Remember, the journey to mastery begins with one step. Let's take that step together.